Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gizzelle and I am so glad that you're here. In today's video, we are going to be going over my April budget. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep on watching. So I decided to go back to using another worksheet from the Budget Mom just because we can see our percent of income over here. And I think that's another good way to review how much I'm spending compared to my income. So let's go ahead and zoom in and we'll get into all of the numbers. So starting with my total monthly income, this is going to be my checking account balance as of April the 1st and any income I receive throughout the month. So that total monthly income is going to be $3,419. And we will need this going into the budget category so we can figure out our percent of income. So getting into the budget categories, starting with home, this is my mortgage, my HOA, and my home sinking fund all together. So the budgeted amount was $988. And we actually spent $1,263. And that is a difference of $275, and that is just because my HOA, I write them a check and they just decide to cash it whenever. So I had 2 checks come out in the month of April. So that is what that difference is. And to get our percent of income, we will divide 1263 by 3419, and that gives us 37%, which is a little bit higher on the higher side. So 37% of my income is going towards my home expenses. So next we go to savings, and I budgeted to spend $421. Actually saved just a little bit more, $424. So a difference of $3. And then to get our percent, we'll do 424 divided by 3419. And that gives us 12.4%. So we were able to save about 12% of our income, which is pretty good. So next, moving on to tithe. Budgeted to spend $305, and that is what we actually tithe for the month. So to get our percent, we will take 305 divided by 3419, and that is 8.9%, which is just a little bit off from the 10% because we include our starting balance in this total monthly income. Next, moving on to utilities. Our monthly budget was $293. And this includes natural gas, electricity, water, trash, internet. I think that's everything. So I just wrapped them all up in a utilities category. And our monthly spent was $293 as well. So to get our percent, 8.6%. And then onto our food. Our monthly budget for food to put into our Qube was $250, and we actually put $250. So that was a difference of $0. And for our percent, that is 7.3%. And I think what we'll do is go ahead and go through all of our categories, and then I'll go back and go over how much we actually spent from our Qube. So next, on to personal. We budgeted to pull out $150 to fund our Qubes. That's how much we actually pulled out. So to get our percent, That is 4.4%. Next is travel, or travel sinking fund. And that was $139. So to get our percent, that is 4.1%. And then next is our health sinking fund. And the budget for that was $114. So no difference there. And our percent is 3.3%. And for miscellaneous, our budget was $100 to fund our cubes. And I actually missed a Spotify transaction, so we actually spent $104. Well, $105. So that is a difference of $5 to get our percent. That is 3.1%. And then next is our cell phone, which is the usual 80. And no difference. So that is 2.3%. Next is debt, and we budgeted to put $32 towards debt. We actually put $60 towards debt. So that is a difference of $28. And that gives us a percent of 1.8. Next, we have gifts at $55. So no difference. That's our gift sinking fund. So to get our percent, that is 1.6. And then last but not least, oh, no, we have two more, sorry, is our gas. That is 50/50, no difference. And to get our percentage, we'll do 50 divided by 34.19. That gives us a 1.5% of our income. And then in our car sinking fund, we have $42 budgeted, $42 funded. So no difference. And for this percentage, that is 1.2%. So this is our spending for the month of April. Now what we'll do is go ahead and grab our Qube Money app so we can open up our digital cash envelopes and see how much we actually spent in our variable categories. So starting off with food, we had a rollover of $80 and we added $250 and we have a balance of $5. So that means we spent $325 in food this month. And that is $75 over my budgeted amount. We have been doing really, really good in food, and I ate out a lot in the month of April. I know I did. I went back and looked at all the transactions, and it's bad. It's rough, but we'll do better. We will do better. I have been cooking a lot more, which is why I want to hold myself accountable with the grocery hauls to actually eat what I cook. But that's what it was. A lot of eating out. Cane's, McDonald's, Brahms, Wing Supreme. Yep. So that is our food category. And then moving on to personal, we had a rollover of $15 and we added $150, which gives us a total of $165, and then we have a balance of $65. So we spent $100 in personal this month, and that's pretty good. That was under our budget. We didn't have too many expenses, just I think nails and eyebrows for the most part. So that was good. Next, we have miscellaneous. So we had a rollover of $20 and we added $100. That gave us a total of $120, and then we have a $35 balance, so $85 in miscellaneous, so we were under budget in miscellaneous. And then finally, gas. We had a $50 rollover in gas. We added 50, and we have a $35 balance, so we spent $65 in gas this month, which is a little bit more than what we budgeted, but we just fill up as it gets on E, so no big deal there. So I will go ahead and put these totals next to our spent so we can kind of see. So that is everything for this video. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.